Distinguished delegates, guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to join you for the 5th edition of the African Law and Tech Festival. It is encouraging that lawyers have continued to convene multi-stakeholders on policy, dialogues, and developments through this annual event, keeping actors apprised on emerging issues on the information intersection of law and technology. It is both a privilege and a profound responsibility to address you today under the banner AI and the Year of Education. This is a theme that reflects our shared commitment to harnessing the power of technology and innovation to advance sustainable development goals. The rapid growth of the global digital economy is evident, with internet and mobile phone penetration reaching up to 90% in more developed economies. Similarly, we are witnessing widespread adoption of AI and blockchain technologies across sections such as agriculture, finance, health, education. Consequently, there is a heightened focus on establishing robust data protection and privacy laws and regulations across our states. According to Pricewaterhouse Global Artificial Intelligence Study, AI is projected to contribute 15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. And we ask ourselves, where are we as a continent? The AI market is anticipated to grow by at least 120% year over year. For the African continent, according to Statistica, the AI market is projected to reach 3.7 billion by 2024, this year, with a compound annual growth rate of 28.34%, potentially expanding to 16.53 billion by 2030. Now more than ever, we all envision a future where AI helps us eradicate poverty, provide quality education, achieve food security, create decent work and employment opportunities for the continent's growing population. More broadly, the increased use of AI must lead to betterment of our continent, and not just as a reserve for the privileged, but a common good benefiting all. Today, AI is not a distant concept, but a present-day reality, deeply embedded in our everyday devices and systems. The continent's socio-economic, environmental, and technological progress underscores the need to harness the potential and opportunities, particularly for the younger generation. With nearly 60% of Africa's population under the age of 25, and in Kenya alone, about 70% of the population being youth, it is crucial to address their needs, and in a very inclusive and comprehensive way. African governments are recognizing the remarkable business transformation unfolding across the African continent and are promoting structures and initiatives that support the growth of the ecosystem. It is in this regard that the African Union Commission spearheaded the development of the Continental Artificial Strategy that will be discussed in this session. To ensure supportive policy frameworks are in place through a multi-stakeholder approach, my ministry has embarked on the process of drafting a national strategy for emerging technologies and artificial intelligence. It seeks to empower our communities and enable sharing of talent, compute, and data. These efforts continue to underscore the commitment to provide strategic guidance for the development, adoption, deployment, and responsible ethical use of emerging technologies, including artificial intelligence. I know the reason we are all assembled here is to understand these implications, because if we don't do something now, it becomes too late to rectify. Initiatives such as Ditume and the programs here in Kenya are becoming more central to the skilling of our youth, allowing them to take advantage of the digital jobs opportunities available. Therefore, the discussion whether AI is creating jobs or not, it is all based on what we do from the word go. The digital literacy program, that is DigiSchool, aims to introduce our children to ICT skills at a young age so as to expose them to technology and contribute to the growing inclination of the youth to venture into entrepreneurship, and also to ensure that we are not just consumers of technologies, we are involved in its development, and we can dictate the direction we want to take as a country and as a continent. Harmoniously, as a continent, we ought to harness artificial intelligence technologies to address critical needs in agriculture, health, education, and financial services through a combination of government-led initiatives, a tech, startup, and private ecosystem, as well as a vibrant civil society. That to address this issue, we need multi-stakeholder approach. Additionally, given that data is the lifeblood, AI system, the country and the continent more broadly is trying to build its own systems. Ultimately, we acknowledge the need for oneness, of mind across our states to position Africa as a leader in AI innovations and not just a consumer. Factor in the issues of ethical considerations, data privacy, and balanced approach to AI deployment. The African Union's continental AI strategy calls for unified national approaches among AU member states to navigate the complexities of AI-driven change. This aims to strengthen regional and global cooperation and position Africa as a leader in inclusive and responsible AI development to ensure it is inclusive and representative of the African diverse populations. We must not forget our culture, our values, and the like. It is therefore not lost on me that these discussions have come in the limelight in the timeless fashion. The challenge now is not simply on the use and adoption of AI, but more so on ensuring equitable, ethical, and responsible use of these technologies, as well as agile policy and regulatory frameworks. I therefore wish you fruitful deliberations as well as stand to the brink of this new era. I persuade each one of us to be open to learning and boldly lend our voices to curating technological solutions and policies that serve us as African people and upholds the values we hold dear. Thank you for your attention and wish you the very best in the next 2 days.